This is a meditation to connect with one of your spirit guides, spirit animals, and angels, angelic light beings. For the purpose of this meditation, I will just briefly guide you into a calming state so that you can receive a message from either just in general, one of your spirit guides or your collective team, or if you're working with me and I've channeled a specific guide to receive an answer from, either will work. If you're feeling a little more anxious and uppy in your body, I do recommend listening to a different meditation or doing some kind of grounding body activity and then coming back to this brief meditation. So I ask that you close your eyes and slow your breathing down to a relaxed pace. I want you to take a few calming breaths. If you'd like, you can inhale through nose and exhale through mouth. I want you to bring your attention to the area of your heart. And I want you to imagine sending love and compassion to this area of your heart. And as you do so, you'll notice that a feeling of love and compassion begins to radiate throughout your entire body. We're going to set the intention that we're going to ask that our ego, our mental logic mind, and our inner child step back just to witness this experience as curious observers, as you continue to imagine love and compassion radiating throughout your body. Next, I want you to imagine that as we're in your heart space, I want you to bring to mind a happy place, a calm place, something you might consider a sacred space that's just for you. So you may imagine that you're on the beach, in a forest, in a calming, cozy room. Just bring forth in your mind's eye, in your imagination, a sacred space where you feel comfortable. And if you can, just imagine, what does it look like? What does it feel like? Do you hear anything here? And take some time just getting comfortable in this sacred space. Now, as you're imagining yourself in this sacred space, I want you to call forward one of your guides. Or if you'd like to receive a message from your collective high vibrational spirit guide team, that's also fine. Otherwise, call forward if you'd like to connect to a specific guide or spirit animal, stating their name or bringing their image to mind. I want you to trust whatever comes up, whatever you're seeing in your mind's eye, hearing, sensing, feeling, or knowing. Trust that it is all as it is meant to be. And as they begin to come and enter into your space, I want you to send them love and compassion and thank them for showing up today. And I want you to ask them in your heart, in your mind's eye, what am I meant to hear today? What message do you bring? And after that, I want you to sit in silence and receive it. Remember, your ego, your curious mind, your inner child, they're sitting back observing. So I want you to trust whatever you receive, whatever you feel, sense, know, or imagine, receive. And another way you can receive is if you have a pen and paper nearby. You can also write down the prompt. I received the following message. and then just begin to write. So that's another way if it helps to write it down. But I'll pause as you receive the message now. I want you to know that as you build your connection with your guides, the message can be short, like a phrase, a mantra, a mini pep talk. It can be long, it can be whatever it needs to be. So if you're still receiving, feel free to pause this video. Otherwise, know that you can always come back to this guide so that they can share more. This can be on a daily basis, a weekly basis, whenever you feel called to connect to them. Now, I'll have you send them love and gratitude, thank them for stepping forward into your sacred space. And then soon they'll either walk away, just noting, the time here is done for now. Or you also might sense, feel, or imagine that maybe they want to just stay with you. This guide maybe wants to just be in your heart, or sometimes spirit animals. I know it kind of feels weird, but you're going to imagine that maybe they go from big to like small figurine size where you can fit it in your hand, in your mind's eye, all in your imagination. But you're going to fit it in your hand, and so now it's like a little mini totem figurine, and you'll just place it in your imaginary pocket in your mind's eye. And then take one more calming breath here, and soon we'll leave this sacred space that we entered. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, coming back to this moment, and slowly open your eyes. And know that you can use this as often as you like.